This year's Asian Business Aviation Conference and exhibition opened today near Hongqiao Airport. 39 planes are on display this year, and Wu Yina tells us there are more small planes and helicopters at the show than ever before.
Just a few hours after the exhibition opened, this helicopter company had landed its first order from a Nanjing-based general aviation company. The deal for 2 flight training helicopters is worth more than 20 million yuan, and that wasn't the only helicopter deal reached today. At this year's base, there are more small planes and helicopters on display rather than big business jets. Insiders predict this year, sales of these helicopters will see a big increase thanks to the opening of more airspace here in China.
We expect that there'll be 5,000 helicopters delivered annually, over the next 5 years globally, and 14 to 15% of those will be in Asia Pacific. So if you look in China, there's really only 300 or 400 helicopters here right now. I expect that you're going to have a double-digit growth every year for 10 to 20 years to come in China.
Last year, helicopter sales in China increased by 30% compared with 2013. Most are used for tourism, emergency medical services, and police work. However, sales of business jets are falling in China because of austerity programs. That market had been growing by double digits annually.
China export has sort of slowed down. So the Chinese government is trying to stimulate what we call internal sales, internal consumption. Real estate market is a bearing that we see normally associated with business aviation. And the real estate market has been really depressed. So there's not as much what we call available of cash to be invested.
However, one business jet seller who's already delivered 40 planes to Asia over the past 3 years remains confident in the Chinese market.
Like any country in the world, there are some ups and downs in the economy. Sometimes the political environment is a little different, but we are committed for the long term to the Chinese market. It was interesting to see, Forbes magazine publish every year the list of the new billionaires on the worldwide basis, and China continued to produce a lot of successful entrepreneurs, and they represent a very big market opportunity for us for the next 10 or 20 years.
China is trying to open more airspace to general aviation. 10 cities, including Shenyang and Guangzhou, are running a trial program to open all airspace under 1,000 meters without the need for approval from the military. Wu Yina, Shanghai Live.